Hi everyone. I keep getting asked over and over again how to do the 2B mindset for maintenance mode. So I want to address this for everyone who is already in a place where they don't want to be losing weight, and also for anyone who wants to know what happens once you hit your goal weight, how to maintain that. So hi everyone who's coming on. So today I'm going to talk about maintenance mode with the 2B mindset, what that looks like for you now if you don't have any weight to lose, and what that may look like for you in the future once you hit your goal weight and you're ready to maintain your weight. So how maintenance works with 2B mindset is it's amazing. It's so fun. If you're currently in weight loss mode, enjoy weight loss mode. Weight loss mode is so fun. So if you still have weight to lose, then just focus on being in weight loss mode, seeing that daily progress, following Plate It, making tweaks as needed, and keep working towards your goals. Today's talk is going to be focused on how to maintain your weight, and so you're not losing. So one thing is that you would just modify accordingly. If right now you're doing the program and you're not trying to lose weight and you're trying to maintain your weight and you're losing weight, then just know that you might want to add in an extra snack. You might need to add in that FFC at night and make modifications as needed so you're not losing more weight if you don't want to. So you can do that by modifying the plates. You can do that by having a little more room for silly treats. But that's how, if you right now were doing the 2B mindset and didn't want to lose weight, that's how you would maintain it. Now, a lot of you are asking, okay, so I'm doing really great, I'm losing a lot of weight, but what's it gonna be like when I get to my goal weight? And you're gonna have no problem at all. So in terms of the 2 bunnies is you'll still be drinking water first, still be eating veggies most because that's probably what you're getting used to eating anyway and doing anyway. So a lot of these habits just remain habits and they make you feel good, so you wouldn't want to stop them. And you'd still probably be comfortable with the scale, especially as you continue losing weight and you start approaching your goal weight. You're going to be really comfortable. You're going to start loving it for giving you that positive reassurance. And I definitely recommend once you hit your goal weight that you continue to track, because you're already in the habit of tracking every day and writing down what you're eating. And maintenance mode is its own little skill. So I recommend that continue obviously doing everything, following the 2 bunnies to a T as you continue losing weight. And once you hit your goal weight, you're still going to want to keep tracking, because already you're in the habit of it. You probably like that daily check-in, but it's also going to show you how you best maintain your weight. So some people maintain their weight best by eating, very similarly Monday to Friday, because those are the recipes you like, those are the meal patterns you like, that's like how you enjoy living at that point. And it might just mean some extra room for cocktails on the weekends. So Monday to Friday, you might see a pound go off, and then, Friday to Sunday, you might see a pound come on, and then overall you'll be maintaining your weight. I find that's what most people do when they're in maintenance mode, is they tend to just love what they've been doing every day to get to their goal weight, that they feel naturally continuing with that, and they just kind of leave a little bit more wiggle room for a silly treat or sweet here and there. That's how I tend to approach maintenance mode. Or it can mean that you take on a new really rigorous workout regimen or routine, and you add in a recover or a post-workout, protein thing, and that helps you maintain your weight while building muscle. So, or it can mean just adding an FFC to dinner if you wanted to. So that's really how you would modify the 2B mindset for maintenance mode. It's not anything too technical, because again, everything comes down to trying it, tracking it, and seeing for yourself. So it really just causes you to have that same level of intuition. Okay, now that I'm on, what other questions does everyone have? I definitely wanted to address maintenance mode with the 2B mindset, because I feel like that question keeps coming up for those who are doing this, who don't want to lose weight, and also those who are losing weight happily, but just want to be assured that this time will be the last time they have to lose weight, and so they're not freaking out or paranoid that you're going to gain it back, because you will never gain it back. Literally, my clients do not gain it back. The first test group that ended months and months ago is still maintaining it beautifully. I see Norris is even on this call. So is Erica McCarthy. So, as long as you're keeping in touch with the scale, if I have a client who I've worked with for a long time, and once they hit their goal weight, they might tell me, I'll say, what are you gonna do with the scale? And they're like, well, I'm in the habit of using it every day, so I'm probably just gonna continue that. I'm like, okay, toodaloo, like I'll never really probably have to see you again because you know exactly what to do. And maintenance is kind of like a balancing game. You know, it's never like you stay at the exact same weight. It's probably about a 5-pound range. And so, you know, you go to the bottom of the range, you go to the top of the range after a vacation, so you know exactly how to go back into weight loss mode, go back to your tracker, go back to the 2 bunnies, go back to everything you need to do. And you already know like some of those great weight loss days to have reflect on, and you would just bring them back in and, you know, get back into a comfortable spot whenever you feel needed to. So it really is a very, very reassuring and safe and comfortable place to be in. And you will definitely be able to keep your weight off with the 2B mindset. If I ever have a client call me and say, I gained some weight back, I need to work with you again, it is literally, and I'm being very honest here, it's usually always tops 5 to 10 pounds. It's never like someone's calling me because they've gained 40 pounds. It's like I haven't seen the client in like a year or two and they just had a stressful move or a stressful family event or, you know, something really big happen, and it's still usually 5 to 10 pounds and something that like they know exactly how to revert back to because they have tracked the whole way through their weight loss and they do know what weight loss days look like and they know exactly how to revert back into those habits. So I hope you guys feel a lot more comfortable now in terms of approaching maintenance mode with the 2B mindset. But for everyone who's still in weight loss mode, enjoy weight loss mode. Nothing is more fun than weight loss mode. Weight loss mode is so fun. It's progress every day. It's seeing and learning how the scale goes down, feeling like you're working towards a goal. There's a lot of really good research that shows that working towards a goal is more fun and enjoyable psychologically and rewarding for people, mostly than actually the goal. So like think about a time where you've planned for a trip. Anytime that you're planning for a trip, if you're really into planning and you're working with friends or family members and like talking about what you're gonna do there and what you're all gonna wear there and what activities and how to look forward, like sometimes that's more enjoyable than the actual trip itself. And that's how weight loss mode feels. So a lot of you might be thinking like, okay, when I lose 20 pounds, I'll be happy. It usually doesn't work that way. It's usually like you have to be happy and then see the weight loss. It's like you wanna feel good on a day-to-day basis every day as you get to that place. So make sure you're enjoying the journey. And that also really is a good thing to think about in terms of enjoying treats and sweets. So yes, of course, it's okay to be silly sometimes and enjoy treats and sweets, but you also want to be thinking like right now you're craving weight loss. Right now, weight loss is fun. And anything you're craving or you might want to eat will always be there. So a lot of people said like, I gained some weight because it was Mother's Day. But just know there's always a Mother's Day. Mother's Day turns into Memorial Day. Memorial Day turns into 4th of July weekend. 4th of July weekend turns into, like there's always gonna be silly treats and sweets. And right now you're in weight loss mode and the best treat is seeing that great weight loss. And if you know that you're gonna write it down, you're going on the scale the next day, you might, while you're treating yourself, feel like, oh my goodness, this is gonna set me back, which is okay. But when you're eating these treats and sweets, you wanna be thinking, wow, this is delicious and I'm fully enjoying it. And for me personally, I feel like I can be in that place better when I'm in maintenance mode and I'm in a weight range that feels more closer to my goals, because that's really where there's a lot of wiggle room to have those experiences. So it's of course okay to enjoy treats and sweets and silly things as long as you track it. There's never cheating. You'll go on the scale the next day, you'll see what happens for you. But just know, like, weight loss mode is fun. Weight loss mode is daily progress. Weight loss mode is learning and growing and taking steps towards your goals. And you wanna be pushing that forward, not, you know, holding it back. So that's just my best recommendation, but of course, do whatever you need to do to optimize your best progress and experience because everyone's different. Okay, what questions does anyone have? I don't see any questions. I just see that people are on or off. But I hope this answers how to deal with maintenance mode. I hope this answers how to deal with maintenance mode for someone who's doing this program who doesn't have to lose any weight from the start, and also for those wondering what you're gonna do once you hit your goal weight, how you're gonna maintain it. You're gonna maintain it great, you're gonna maintain it fine, but now focus on really getting in those habits of the tracker, the scale, drinking water first, eating veggies most, because the more you make these a habit, the more you make these great choices at restaurants, thinking about plate it a habit, the more you infuse those positive mantras in you and you make that like just part of the way you think and approach food in your lifestyle, the easier you'll have at just like always having that great sensibility towards food and your weight in the future. So you will definitely continue losing weight and maintaining it great. I wish I could see if you guys were writing things. I can't. Maybe in the future I'll do live from my laptop, not my phone. All right, I love you guys. Please, please, please keep kicking butt. Focus on weight loss mode. Think about your weight today. -2 pounds. Can you get there? Yes. How are you gonna get there? Plan for it. It's only Wednesday, so think about where you wanna be by Friday. You know, a couple ounces down, you can do that. And then already start thinking about what's coming up this weekend, because every weekend is something, every day is something. You always just want to be ahead of it. The more you plan for everything, the more success you'll have experiencing it and making sure that you keep hitting your goals. All right, I love you guys so much. Have the best day.